Well, to get on the topic of this NBA star, NBA player, Richard Jefferson, and this TikToker. Now, who's famous? Who's in the who's in the NBA? Richard Jefferson, right? How did Kim Kardashian and most of the Kardashians get famous, people? I'm gonna say this again. Who is more famouser, the TikToker or the NBA player? And I say it again. Who got who famous? How did the Kardashians, the women, I'm not talking about the men, I'm not talking about OJ's buddy, I'm talking about the women. How did most of them become recognizable? By doing what? Dating NBA players. Dating NBA players. You see? How did, you know what I'm saying? You got the Sierra and, you know what I'm saying? When these NBA players link up and get put out in the spotlight for being with, you know what I'm saying, some average Joe or some Instagram model or something like that, you got to understand that it is an agenda. You got to understand that it is an assignment. That's what it is. Now, this TikToker, they said he was a ball boy in the locker room. And being that he was a ball boy in the locker room, and they said this TikToker is a troll, he trolls, you know what I'm saying? He trolls. He's trying to get his shine. I guess, you know what I'm saying? He finally got his shot. Because one of these celebrities shot they shot. What I mean by shooting they shot, I don't want to get perverted on these YouTube channels because you know how YouTube censor and everything. So you just read between the lines when I say this NBA star Richard Jefferson shot his load right in this TikToker's face, mouth, ears, nose. That's what happened. And that's why he gets the opportunity for a response from Richard Jefferson. Because see, when you got to understand, these celebrities, they are public figures. So when these celebrities speaks back, it is for an agenda. It is to shine the light upon you because they have an agenda with you. I'm going to give you an example. You have these people that so-called went viral on social media. And then they get the likeness of other celebrities. For an example, I'm going to give you the Gorilla Glue girl. You know what I'm saying? She went viral. You know what I'm saying? And the 42 month, the Black History Month, 42 represents death of the Negroes. You know what I'm saying? And she have reached the likeness of celebrities. Celebrities spoke her up, mentioned her. Celebrities are natural born advertisers. So, because you guys listen to a celebrity before you listen to an ordinary person. So if a celebrity got your name on their tongue, they are pulling you in to the spotlight. Now, once they done that, you owe them something. You owe them a favor. You owe them something. A celebrity is not going to respond or is not going to mention you unless it is part of the agenda. I'm going to give you an example. You have Cardi B and you have, what's her name, Special K or Tasha K. Cardi B dug into the trash can and reached out to who? Special K or Tasha K. What did I tell you that was? I told you in order for Cardi B to go into the trash can, because that's what they consider you, these celebrities, which are passing their soul to the fire of Moloch and are shining brighter than you, they are considered anything lower than them, the trash can. So when these celebrities speak about anything that's lower than them, they speak about going into the trash can. So I'm going to say that to say this. I'm going to play some of this audio, people. And while I'm playing this audio, this is fair use, YouTube. YouTube, this is fair use. Make sure you guys hit that like button.
Well, that TikTok troll who was talking about his time as an NBA ball boy says that Richard Jefferson was the biggest jerk he'd met.
Biggest jerk I met when I was an NBA ball boy was a guy who was always condescending. That guy, Richard Jefferson.
All right, well, Richard Jefferson actually responded, and it was a very unusual turn of events because he did remember this former ball boy.
What he is saying is true. I never interacted with him. But let's explain why. Is this you?
The biggest tip I saw was...
Yes, you did interact with him. You know what I'm saying? You did not only interact with him, and he was not only the ball boy, he was the ball boy. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Not just basketballs. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that Richard Jefferson shot in the face with his, you know what I'm saying, with the gun that is attached to his body. Yes, he the one that shot this TikToker in the face. That's what happened. Not only in the face, but in the mouth. And guess what? The TikToker loved it. And that's the only reason why Richard is even responding. But Richard want to act like he ain't doing nothing. Stop it, Richard. Stop it. Because you giving this TikToker shine. Do you know what's going to happen after you responding to this TikToker? His followers going to go from whatever it is now to millions more. Millions more people are going to follow this TikToker just because you responded to this TikToker. You know what I'm saying? That's a promotion. And that promotion, he had to do something to obtain your grace in order for you to respond so that he can get that promotion.
Richard Jefferson's tip, which touched his kneecap.
Literally admit to looking at our junks when we were in the locker room. I remember you. And I saw this video a while.
Did you hear what the TikToker said? The TikToker said, Richard Jefferson's, you know what, tip touched his kneecaps. This TikToker is explaining Richard Jefferson's Johnson. This TikToker is saying that Richard Jefferson's Johnson touched his kneecaps. You see that? That's going into details. This is a scorned lover. This is somebody who Richard Jefferson had a sexual relationship with. You know what I'm saying?
Ago, and I never talked about it. I just kind of let it go. And then I saw the original video where I was like, oh, that's the kid that used to stare at all of our junks. While it might be true, the point is, that is why I didn't interact with you.
Wow.
Well, I mean, he is the ball boy.
Yeah, he
That's
has to get
not-
basketball.
yeah,
not testicles.
Oh, sorry.
We'll get you ready to apply for a job.
Yeah, look at him. He's ready.
Look at you ready to apply for a job.
The Knicks hiring.
You really
Yeah. So there you have it, people. You know what I'm saying? Richard Jefferson is the you know what I'm saying? That and this is how they do it. They put it in the media to make you think that the TikToker is the pervert. No, they both perverts. They both is secretly in the sheets. You know what I'm saying? The same thing that I did with the Kodak Black video. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look at Kodak Black as being the pervert. But his mama was with it as well. Because when Kodak Black tried to kiss his mama in the mouth, all his mama did was turn her face. Instead of checking that man at the door. Which you mothers would do the same. You mothers, if your child tried to kiss you in the mouth, you mothers would check your child right then and there. Yo, what you doing? And then, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. These things goes on behind closed doors. This just a form of Richard Jefferson and the TikToker confessing what they have done symbolically. That's all it is. But anyway, people, y'all know what to do. This is news. Hit that follow button. Turn on your notifications so you'll be notified. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And make sure if you want to donate to this ministry, the PayPal link is in the description box below.